Hi, boys and girls. It is the creator of Bored with Miss Reynolds, Better Off Reading Every Day. And I have World of Reading Level 2, Star Wars, Mandalorian, Aliens and Enemies. And this book is called Alien and Enemies. The Mandalorian and the child meet both friends and enemies on their adventure. And this book is for grade 1 and 2. It's a junior reader level, and it's for those kids who are simply trying to read small storylines with compound sentences and contractions. Oh yeah. We're starting our reading journey with Grogu, or as we like to call him, Baby Yoda. Are you ready? Let's make sure you can check out our Baby Yoda. Can you see him? I hope you can see him, because they are super, super cute. Super cute. One would say they are too cute, but you can never be too cute. Star Wars, Mandalorian, Aliens and Enemies. And you know what? This book includes stickers. And a little friend of mine let me borrow it today for what I like to call a celebration of being on YouTube for 3 years. Meet Mandalorian and the child. These unlikely friends are on the run across the galaxy. This is Din Djarin. Most people call him Mando. Mando was a fondling. He was taken in by the Mandalorians when he was a small child. Mando is a bounty hunter. It is his job to track down wanted criminals. Mando never misses a bounty. He is the best bounty hunter in the galaxy. These are the Mandalorians. Mandalorians are fierce warriors. They wear special armor made of Beskar steel. They also wear Beskar helmets. No one is allowed to see their faces. The armorer is a member of Mando's tribe. She is calm and wise. It is her job to make armor and weapons. Greef Karga is a leader of the Bounty Hunters Guild. Mando goes to Greef when he needs work. The client is a human. He has no name. He worked with the Empire and reports to Moff Gideon. The client hires Mando to retrieve a bounty. He is eager to get his hands on the asset, alive or dead. Hewley is an Ergonaut. He spent years enslaved to the Galactic Empire. Now free at last, Hughley just wants to be left in peace. It is he who helps Mando to track down the bounty. Mando discovers his bounty is an alien child. Although Mando does his job and brings the bounty to the client, he cannot forget the child. He takes the child back, vowing to protect him. The child is a member of an unknown species. Little is known about his family or where he came from. Even at 50 years old, he is barely more than an infant. The child is force sensitive. He is able to stop creatures far larger than himself. He is also able to heal wounds. Using the force is hard on him. He often falls asleep after. Too cute, too cute. He is so loved, especially by kids at my school. So loved. They've been begging for me to read this book or a book about him for so long. Today's the day. Although he does not speak, the child makes friends easily. He likes playing by the water and eating frogs. The child is a fondling, but he thirsts, he trusts. The child is a fondling, but he trusts Mando. He knows that while he is in Mando's care, he is safe. Together, they form a clan of two. Dr. Pershing is a scientist. He works for the client. Dr. Pershing studies the child, but does not want to hurt him. Dr. Pershing keeps the client from harming the child. IG-11 is a droid. He is also a bounty hunter. IG-11 is not permitted to be caught. If captured, he must self-destruct. IG-11 is reprogramming by Hughley. The new IG-11 is softer and kinder, but when Mando returns with the child, IG-11 becomes a nurse droid. It is IG-11's job to take care of the child. IG-11 vows to let no harm come to the child, even if that means giving his own life. Cara Dune is an ex-soldier for the Rebel Alliance. Cara is a fierce fighter and not afraid to go into battle. Cara meets Mando on Sargon. She thinks he is after her, so she attacks. The two soon make peace and Cara becomes one of Mando's most trusted allies. Pelimoto is a mechanic at the spaceport of Mos Eisley on the planet Tatooine. Although Pele acts tough, she has a good heart. She comes to care for the child. Toro Calican is a bounty hunter who wants to join the guild. Toro is only out for himself. He turns on Mando at the first chance. Ranza Malk used to be Mando's partner. Now Ran runs a space station. When one of his crew is captured, he calls on Mando to help. Exian is a Tulic. She is part of Rand's new crew. Exian is easily angered. She dislikes Mando, but she will do anything to save her brother Quin. Moff Gideon spent many years as an officer for the Empire. He knows all about Mando. Gideon is ruthless. He wants the child and will do anything to get him. Gideon wields the dark saber, a weapon that once belonged to the Mandalorians. Mando and the child have met a lot of people on their adventures. Many have become allies, many have become enemies, and many more they have yet to meet. And those are the free stickers that come with this book on that side. 2 sets of stickers. 1, 2. And that is the end of Mandalorians, Allies, and Enemies. Boys and girls, it is Bored with Miss Reynolds, better off reading every day. I don't own the rights to this book that I have read to you, but I love storytelling magic. And the magic of today's story is, inside this book is one of my favorite pages. The child is a member of an unknown species. Little is known about his family or where he came from. Even at 50 years old, I'm 52, he is barely more than an infant. I'm much bigger than him. The child is force sensitive. He is able to stop creatures far larger than himself. He is also able to heal wounds. Using the force is hard on him. He often falls asleep after. How cute is that when he falls asleep? I don't look like that when I fall asleep. But he is so cute. I absolutely loved bringing this book to you, boys and girls, and wanted to show you my calendar that was given to me last year by one of my kids. It is a Grogu, aka Baby Yoda calendar. And of course, my socks, I hope you can see them. They're right there, Baby Yoda socks. And let's get closer. Here's the calendar. I wanted to show it to you. That's the back. And that every single month with a different picture of him. So here is the front page. Then here is another page. And another page. And another one. And another. And another. And another. And another. So many months to love. So even though last year is over, I still kept this calendar because I wanted to show it to you because it's got all of these beautiful shots. That one's pretty nice. Yep, all of those shots. Look at that. And that is my favorite month, December, my birthday month. So that is it, boys and girls. And, of course, check that out. He is everywhere. Everywhere. So why don't we just throw this on as a headscarf, shawl, can cover down here, blanket or sheet, and my favorite, cape. Ta-da! Ta-da! There it is. So Bored with Miss Reynolds is out here just having a good old time and hoping you are too, and hoping that you have a chance to read this oh so cute book. How much did we enjoy it? Yes, we did. And we can't wait to see you again soon. Bye. Mwah. Celebrating 3 years on YouTube, reading to you. We're out.